Welcome to your 25-minute upper body yoga sculpt. Today we are working our core, arms and shoulders, and I hope you will feel the burn by the end of this workout. We will start today in a wide-legged child's pose, so bring your knees apart and your toes are touching. Take a deep inhale here, lengthen your spine. And exhale, start to walk your hands forward and allow your forehead to rest onto the mat. Tuning in with yourself, with your breath. And prepare yourself for the upcoming workout. And then slowly walk your hands to the left side, feeling a nice stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale here and exhale, walk your hands to the other side. And then slowly come back to center. Take one more breath in your child's pose. And then lift your upper body, bring your knees together and find your tabletop position. We will start by warming up the spine with some gentle cat and cow movements. So when you inhale, drop the belly down, lifting through the chest, look up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tuck your chin to your chest. And let's repeat in your own rhythm, moving with your breath. And now feel free to add some movement, drawing circles with your upper body. You can close your eyes, tune into yourself, and move in a way that makes you feel good from the inside out. And now take your hips with you, drawing big circles with your hips. There is no right or wrong to do that. Just listen to your body. And then find your tabletop position. Draw the navel up to your spine and start to lift your knees up just slightly off the ground. Keep your spine straight, your neck is neutral. Start to rock forwards and back. Keep your core engaged, press the mat away from you with your hands. Come back to center, release the knees down, send your hips back, child's pose. On your next inhale, come back up into a tabletop position. This time tuck your toes under, lift your knees up. Come into a hovering position. Keep your gaze down and take a deep inhale here. And on your next exhale, start to lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. And let's repeat this 3 more times. Inhale, come into your hovering position. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. And last one. And come back up, downward facing dog. Find length in your spine, relax your head. And let's flow it out. High plank. Bring your knees down, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Inhale into a baby cobra. Keep your elbows next to your body. And exhale, lower down. Tabletop position and downward facing dog. Take a moment here to connect with your breath. Move forward into a high plank first. And then next time start to tap the outside of your left ankle with your right hand. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, switch sides, tap the outside of your right ankle with your left hand and come back forward and repeat. If you can't touch your ankles, it's no problem. Just try to reach your hand back as far as you can and engage your core and upper body. And let's do 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Come back into a high plank. Make sure your hands are directly underneath the shoulders, one straight line with your body. And then lower yourself down, come on down onto your forearms, into your low plank for 1 deep breath. And then slowly come back up, high plank. And send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come forward, high plank. Let's take a vinyasa, your variation. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, reach the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to your chest. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, knee to chest. And reach back up. Beautiful. 3 more. And 2. Engage your core as much as you can when you bring the knee in. And on the last step, keep holding your knee towards your chest. Take 1 more deep breath. And then start to extend your left leg to the side. Find your fallen triangle and reach the right arm all the way up. And now lower the right hand back down. Lift the left leg up 1 more time into your 3-legged dog. And then come forward into your 3-legged high plank. Lower down Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog on your inhale. Opening through the chest, downward facing dog on your exhale. And let's do this on the other side. Inhale here, reach the right leg all the way up. And exhale, bring the right knee towards your chest. And let's do 4 more. Really press into the mat with your hands, spread your fingers nice and wide. And 2 more. Last one, keep your knee towards your chest. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Find your fallen triangle on the other side. Reach the left arm up. And bring the hand back down, 3-legged dog. And let's flow it out. Come forward into your 3-legged plank, lower down. Upward facing dog, thighs are off the mat. And then send your hips back into your child's pose and release your forehead down. Take a moment here to catch your breath and rotate your wrists if that feels good for you. And now come on up into your tabletop pose. Keep your spine neutral and your core is engaged. And on your next inhale, reach the left arm forward and the right leg back. Create length here, find your balance. On your next exhale, tap the ground with your left hand and your right foot. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. And now exhale, crunch, bring the elbow to the knee and repeat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, crunch. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more. Keep your neck neutral, gazing down to the mat. And keep your right elbow a little bit bent to protect your joints. And let's do 1 more. And now keep reaching. Lower the left hand down, keep the right leg lifted, move a little bit forward with your hands, and let's do 4 Pilates push-ups. Exhale, lower the chest down, inhale, press yourself back up. And 3 more. And 2. Last one. Beautiful. Release the right knee down. And let's switch sides. Make sure your hands are underneath the shoulders. And now inhale, reach the right arm forward and the left leg back. Lengthen through your fingertips and your toes. On your next exhale, tap the ground. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, crunch. Engage your core. Really good. And let's do 3 more of these. Always think about drawing your navel up to your spine. Moving with your breath. And 1 more. Now keep reaching. Lower the right hand down and give me another 4 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press yourself back up. And 2 more. Last one. Come back up, release the left knee down. Tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. Start to walk out your dog if you want to release any tension in your hamstrings. And keep this wonderful length in your spine. And now shift forward, high plank, and lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Take 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, come forward into high plank, and let's get ready for some shoulder taps. Start to tap the right shoulder with your left hand, come back down, and switch sides. Let's do 6 more of these. And 4, 3, 2, last one, really good. Hold your high plank and reach your left arm up, come into a side plank. Lower down, switch sides, reach the right hand up. And let's do 1 more time each side. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center, into your high plank. Come on down onto your forearms, into your low plank first. Your elbows are in line with the shoulders and with your hands. And now lift your hips up, walk your feet in, find your dolphin pose. Press into your forearms as much as you can, and bend your knees if you need to. You can either stay in your dolphin or add a little movement by extending your elbows up into a downward facing dog and then lower them back down into your dolphin. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Come back down into your dolphin. Press the mat away from you with your hands and forearms. Take 1 more breath. And then bring the knees down to the ground and move your feet forward. Ooh, I hope you are feeling your core and upper body by now. And now we deserve a gentle twist and stretch. Lift your left foot up, grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand. Keep the left knee bent or extended. And reach the other arm back, look over your shoulder. Keep your face muscles relaxed. Breathing slowly and naturally here. And then come back to center, release the foot down and switch sides. Find a variation that works for you and look over your right shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed and twist from your belly button, keeping your spine upright. One more breath here. And then release, bring the foot down, hold onto the back of your thighs. And find your boat pose. And release your arms forward, keep your shoulders relaxed, your spine is straight, keep your chest open. And on your next breath, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the right, and repeat to the left on your exhale and to the right. And now let's pick up the pace, go a little bit faster. Also twisting from the belly button, keeping your core engaged, moving with your breath. And let's do 2 more. Last one, come back to center into your boat. Inhale here, exhale, lower yourself down into your low boat, and inhale, come back up into your normal boat. Let's do 2 more, and last one. And now lower everything down, release the head back, and start to move your legs up into a tabletop position. Press your lower back into the mat. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, start to tap the ground with your left toes. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tap the ground with your right toes. Inhale, lift. And exhale, this time tap both toes down and move them back up and repeat. Tap the left. Tap the right, and tapping both. Always think about pressing your lower back into the mat to support your spine and activate your core, especially your lower abdominals. And let's do 1 more. Now bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Let's continue with bicycles or crisscross. Right knee to the left elbow and then switch. Exhale out fully when you twist to the side and inhale when you switch legs. You can find your own rhythm here. Just move with your breath. And if you want to follow along, let's pick up the pace now. Keeping your core engaged, breathing deeply. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And now hug your knees into your chest, release your head back. Extend your legs all the way up. You can move your hands underneath your buttocks to support your back. And then lower the left leg down. Bring it back up. Lower the right leg down. Back up. And this time lower both legs down. And let's do 3 more. This is the last exercise of our yoga scalp workout. Beautiful. 2 more. And last one, you can do it. Wonderful. Let's hug your knees into your chest. Rocking from right to left. And then start to extend your right leg. Bring your left knee in. And find your reclined spinal twist. Keep your shoulder blades grounded. And either gaze up to the ceiling or to your left hand. Take one more deep breath. And then slowly return back to center. And switch sides. Hug your right knee in. And find your reclined spinal twist. Slowly returning back to center. Bring your feet onto your mat, bend your knees. Inhale here and exhale, roll yourself up into your shoulder bridge. Draw your shoulder blades together, squeeze your glutes at the top. And on your next exhale, lower yourself back down. And one more inhale, come up. And exhale, lower yourself back down. You can either repeat this movement, or if it's within your practice, you can take a full wheel pose. Press yourself up. Reach your chest all the way forward, engage your glutes. Press into your hands and into your feet. Keep your head relaxed and breathe naturally. And now, whether you are in your wheel or shoulder bridge, slowly lower yourself back down, hug your knees in. And turn yourself onto your belly. Come into your Sphinx Pose first. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Open your chest. Press into your hands. You have the option to either stay here or start to extend your arms. Come into your Cobra Pose. You can play around with the position of your hands. Whatever feels best for you right now. Feeling a nice stretch through the front side of your body. Take one more deep breath. And then lower yourself down. Send your hips back into your Child's Pose. And you have the option to stay in your Child's Pose for as long as you like. If you're ready to finish this practice, then slowly come on up. And take a moment here to thank yourself for taking the time for this practice. And I would love to thank you for working out with me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you could feel the burn. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and let's work out together again very soon.